So I'm pretty sure I've done this video like 9 times now. Every time either my lights go out, I fall off the chair because I still can't sit on it properly. My card's corrupt. It's all gone into the toilet. I'm telling you. Anyways, today we are looking at 4 different OLight lights. And OLight sent these to us so we could take a gander at them. And I have been a big fan of the OLight lights because they last. They're built crazy well. They put out a good amount of lights, and if you're into an everyday carry, you can't go wrong with one of these. Now I'm going to move some of these off to the side here. We're going to go through them one at a time. Now the first one here is their pen light. Now I think this is called their pen light 3. So what I'm going to do is just kind of give you some stats on it. So the Olight Open 3 multifunction pen light, up to 120 lumens white light, red light modes, okay, tip light for writing in the dark, built-in green laser pointer, USB rechargeable, full charge around 1 hour, and that's this fella. So this is it here. I really like the green. I don't know if it comes in different colors, but it may. Number one, it is a pen. So first off, realize that when it comes with this little red ball on the top. So you'll see here, little red ball tip. Just pop that off, all right? It does come with an extra ink cartridge, which is cool. It actually writes really nice as a pen, so that's kind of nice. Now, on this, you're going to see 3 light sources, one on the tip, one on the little arm here, and one on the back. So we have a power button, and we have the mode button. So if we bring this all the way down, let's say, click, you're going to see, right, there's your little pen light. So if you're writing something in the dark, you can see it. How nice is that? Yes, that's nice. Then if we go all the way up to the top, whop, you got laser pointer for the cats, for your partner, for those that need a laser pointer for something, I guess. And then last but not least, you go down to the middle and you get this little bright light. Now, if you double click it, you'll see that it goes to blind yourself. Yes, that's where you're going to get that high-end lumens is right there, right? And you click that down. Now, if you click this off and double click this, you'll actually see it goes to a red light, okay? Which means, again, you can go a little different powers in there. But this is a lovely little light, lovely. And for those that carry a pen around all the time anyways, now you got a pen and a fantastic flashlight. Next, we have this little fella here. This is the OLight. Let me just figure out what this is called. Oclip Pro. So it's called the Oclip Pro because guess what? Yeah, it has a clip on it. And magnetic. So if you want to be able to take this with your automobile, your cars, you have something metal on the side, you can click that on there. Very nice. And if you want to use this, right, to clip on your shirt, you can. Clip it onto your jacket, you can. All good. It has the same kind of thing, 3 modes. So you have this. Now, just so you know, when you first get it, it has a little thing. You have to hold this down for 2 seconds for it to come out of lock mode. Okay. Basically, on, you're going to have this little light. If you hold it again, you got 2 different kind of modes. Yes. Right. So you can just kind of hold it down if you want, just to kind of get it to pulse through the different modes. Right. Let it go when you get there. Very cool. You have this one. Right. Same idea. You can kind of just clip, or you can double click it. Once you get where you want, right? Cool. And then you got red light. Yes, red light. So same idea. That's your red light, right? Kind of goes through, puts you into like an SOS mode if you want. Tap out of it. But if you click on, you click, you're back into normal. Or you can just double click to go through the different brightnesses. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Now, you can go one step further. That puts out that one here, this one here, 500 lumens. Okay. This one here, 600 lumens, so you get a little better. Plus, it's just stylish. It's good looking. I'm going to say it. Both have a USB-C charger on the sides. Same idea. Clip, magnet. Good. Right? We'll start all over here. So same idea. Right? Click it on. There it is. You can click and hold to kind of go through them. Now, I think this one's battery is a little... Actually, no. This one is UV. So a little different. This one has a spotlight. This one has UV light. Okay, so you just get a little bit different, right, amounts of UV light, depending on what you want. But if you want to go to that hotel room and look and see things that you probably don't ever want to see, this is good. you're gonna have your spot, of course, same idea, right? Click through them. And then you got this one here. The other one did red, right? So this one you'll actually see. You can go through, hold. Oh, it's so green. Click. Hold on. There it goes. Once you get it on, I always got to remember here. I think I locked it. So you got different colors. Yes. If you hold for 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds-ish, you'll lock it. But now you got different modes, depending, yes. And again, you can hold this. So you can get it to go all the way through and get it to, you'll have that same kind of SOS mode if you want to blink, right? So this one, honestly, 600 lumens, this would be the one for me. I like this one. This is probably the one that I'll be carrying around with me on my bike, just because I like something small and portable, and I can stick it in one of the little glove box type things, and it doesn't take up much space, and if something goes wrong, I can click it on, whatever. Last but not least, for now, you don't have to get this all America if you don't want to, but if you are wanting this, it comes with it. And I have to say, as far as the paint job goes on this, it's well done. It has that really nice, like fade, like not faded, but kind of grungy kind of look to it, which I actually really like. Even on the back, it kind of has that, which I think is very cool. Now this is the Oclip Pro, same idea. These are really heavy, like they're heavy duty. Like I've got 2 of these, and I've dropped it I don't know how many times. It doesn't matter. These put out about 1500 lumens. Okay, so same idea. You're gonna click on that, and if you click and hold, you kind of go through them, right? Same deal. So you have the different ones there depending on what you want. That one, of course, same idea. This one's similar to this, and that you get like a big bright light, and then you get the UV light. So depending on what you need, and then on this side, you also get, so you get a spot and a flood, right? So same idea, nice and bright. But this one, I would think a lot. This one's like almost like bulletproof for sure. Now these 3 here all charge via USB. So if you have your traditional USB cable, right, you'll be able to charge these. Of course, they come with them, but this one's a little different in that it has a charging stand, right, with a magnet. So you can set that up on your table, make it look all pretty, right? When you want it, you just off you go. It's always charged, always ready to go. Very nice. These ones are awesome. Super awesome. Anyways, that's a quick look at 4 of the OLight lights. And if you're interested, now's not a bad time to be looking at it with all the sales that are coming on. So I'll put links down below if you do want to check one of these out. Maybe you want to check out some of the extended or read a bit more about their specs and stats and what people think of them. So I'll leave links over to OLight's website. And that's all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you fine folks next video. Later.